Family business from our grandpa who just passed a month ago when I was 10 and 04. I got my tax ID in 07 and 13, started writing checks. We didn't have a logo on our system, so I branded myself at age 15, now 25. 6 years ago, to the city of Durham neighborhood surprise, I tore down the historic business after 42 years on the driveway and moved it to wooded land behind my house. So we take this moment in time simply to formally welcome you to the neighborhood and to the largest and the oldest produce market in Durham, North Carolina. I kicked off my 49th season March 13th. You got me on the last 35 days of the season. But nonetheless, I've got over 300 farmers in 12 states, mostly in our agricultural state of North Carolina, from our mountains all the way to the coast. You may have heard or will get to know the saying we locals call Murphy to Manio. And this is alongside a fruit orchard from the 70s around the northwest side of my house. Hence the name of the business you're at, Perkins Orchard.
Donovan is the current owner. He's 25 years old. He's also the original owner's grandson. So each year has grown leaps and bounds with his leadership, and he's actually pretty much a genius and ahead of his time for sure.
Let's do some from here, some from there. Wait, some back there.
I know.
Scion, and there's several others.
Cheese out the fridge, or I'm giving away any glass jar good that's not labeled cider tree. We do have an index.
No, not that one, not that one. You know you were coming out, but I next size up called pop-up. That's where the sweat is.
My name is Angel Duff, and I am one of the managers here at Perkins Orchard. I started working here at the beginning of August, so almost 5 months. A typical day usually involves first just putting out the items that we have put inside for the evening, things that attract rodents or things that need to be refrigerated. And then we usually go through the produce to take out anything that has spoiled and just restock everything and do what we call blocking to make it look its best. We use the pyramid forms most of the time for the fruits, just to make it look aesthetic and beautiful. After that, just mainly greeting the customers, letting them know what's new, what new items we might have in, any new specials that we have, just assisting them with any questions they might have, just being friendly and sharing customer service. It's usually pretty much the day.
Several thousand pumpkin sold since the end of August. We do carry over some for the folks who need them at Thanksgiving. And I just came back from Allegheny County with my second crop for 200 number one Fraser firs to bring us up to 400 in all. And unlike most tree retailers, I put these number one trees in vases full of water within 3 hours of being cut, so they never lack moisture. They're currently soaking up 3 inches every 5 hours.
Just to make sure
The main aspect that his grandfather still did in assisting him, because he was only 10, you couldn't do everything, was making the orders for the fruit and having it delivered. So Donovan's main role would be take off the truck, restocking items that had gotten low or sold out. I guess more than likely probably would do some type of tally of how much money that was made each day, and just taking an inventory and see what he needs to order. So mainly after school, that was what he did. He didn't do any extracurricular activities. His main focus was getting back to run the stand, and he would do his homework at night after they closed.
Apples are upon us now that our peaches are done. 16 orchards in 9 states. They gave me up to 50 varieties by December.
Let's start together.
And we mainly do this for the northerners that move here, not knowing the topography of the area doesn't allow for it, and looking for apple picking. We're only 400 feet above sea level. That's why I got palm trees in front of my house. You gotta go 4 hours west to pick apples, let alone grow mass orchards of them. So to make up for the lack thereof, you're looking at 27 varieties.
Y'all had some time, I'll have to walk you over there, right across the driveway.
I think we should check it out.
Yeah, that's excellent. That's what I like to use. Do y'all know where Hurdle Mills is? That's the same response. I would be very impressed if y'all did. Hurdle Mills is about 40 minutes north of here, just north of Hillsborough and south of Roxborough. And my name is Ian. I raise all the watermelons that are in these cages during the summertime, orange, yellow flesh watermelons. But we do raise these pigs on pasture. We do the breeding on the farm. Y'all rest assured the sows are never in confinement. There's no farrowing crates, of course no hormones. Most excitingly, the owner of Perkins Orchard holds on to all the excess produce, gives it to me, we feed that to the pigs. We like to say you put all that flavor in, it's got to come out somewhere. It's in this pork right here. My personal favorite, chorizo sausage. I call it tacos in a bag. Pan fry it, throw it in a tortilla. All the seasoning you need is already in there. The best-selling sausage, apple cinnamon patties. Real apple pieces in there, not an artificial apple flavor. Very subtle hints of cinnamon. It's a great breakfast sausage and very on theme for the fall and winter that we're in now. Maple patties, I've got Italian, links and ground. I've got several types of breakfast sausages, the pinky links, and then the normal sized ones as well. Bone-in chops are inch and a quarter thick, so about that thick. The boneless chops are about ½ inch thick. I've got 2 styles of bacon, the American bacon that comes from the belly, and then I've also got the English style of bacon that comes from the loin. Both of these are uncured and hickory smoked. The loin bacon, and as you know, and you never have my pork before, so, but as you know, Perkins Orchard closes in Christmas Eve, and if you like this pork and you want more of it, we are offering a CSA that you can get either a half or a whole hog's worth of meat delivered over. This freezer's here every single day, so anytime y'all ever want it, it's here for you. And that's courtesy of the owner over there. He put this freezer in for us. Doesn't ask us a cent to be out here, just to support his local farmers.
Donovan is an awesome boss. He's really fun, easygoing. He's always cracking jokes. He leads, but it's not like an uncomfortable feeling. You feel kind of relaxed around him, and it's more like a friendship between the employees and himself. But as long as you work hard and do what you need to do, you won't have any issues.